Hi folks, welcome back to the Domestead. So we've been framing. And I also spent a few hours the other day digging. Put the backhoe back on the assault tractor and then started digging a trench so that a professional engineer can do an inspection of the soil. I've still got to dig the holes out so he can do the perk test and get to it. Been busy framing. But let me show you what we've gotten done. Bathroom wall. This is the door right here. This wall framed into the closet area. This is the back of the closet. None of this is put in position yet. It's not fully locked in. We've got some other things to do, but it's really simple to do. It's just temporarily tacked in place. Then door to the outside. We've got the door. We still got to put it in. This is the door into the bedroom. And then we did all this framing in here. This is all the framing for the interior wall that's part of the passive wall system. And then we also did the strapping on the ceiling to hold the plastic up in place so that in the near future we should be able to go rent the blower and put the cellulose up there. So we're at a point where we're starting to get major things done. So in here, we still have to frame out two closets. So there would be a closet here with bypass, closet here with bypass doors. We haven't framed them out yet because, well, we don't need to. It's not that big of a deal. It's an easy thing to do, and we got to figure out the size of the bypass doors. So then, this is the walkthrough. It's the hallway into the bathroom. So we've got a door framed right here, rough opening for a door to come into here. This is the bottom half of the shower unit that we still have to install. I still have to finish the rough plumbing, make sure that it lines up exactly with the drain, and then we'll get all that in there and we'll fill it, and then I'm going to put several inches of concrete on top of that so that we get a nice solid base. In here, because of how the vent pipe is coming into this room, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up building the ceiling down a little further because I don't want to drill into these joists a big ass hole for the vent pipe. So I'm going to bring the vent pipe comes through there, I'm going to bring it down at a 45 and then another 45 to bring it in so that I can get to these items in here, the shower, the main vent stack, all that stuff. The vanity over here will come up over here somehow and connect into it. So we're going to bring the ceiling down. It'll be easier, just so much easier. That way we're not going to compromise those 2x12s. It's a long span and I just don't want to put a big hole in it. Just don't want to. The rest of this is just a mess from framing. That's everything. I picked up this window cheap, and it's actually, I'm not even sure, it might have been installed, it looks like it may have been, but maybe not. It's in really, really, really good condition. And so we're trying to figure out how we can use it internally. So we're mocking up a wall for the second floor so that this would be a wall in the second floor bathroom. And then that would be up high on the wall. We're trying to figure out how to do it, so it's kind of a guessing game. We've got another idea with it too. One over here. So you can see we started doing some framing upstairs. This is how we're starting to figure out where the walls go. The last video, Deb showed you essentially where the bedrooms are going. And now we are putting the walls where she said they're essentially going, and we are beginning to define those spaces.
You can't see that. That's okay.
So we'll define those spaces and we will continue to work on it. So the walls go up a certain distance. Tripping over stuff again, are we? The walls go up a certain distance because we wanted to have we wanted to frame it easily. We go up as high as we can in areas where it doesn't hit the dome, and then we will fill in the rest. We'll just put blocks in, block it out, and that'll all be custom cuts. Right now, this is easy framing, so the custom work, the custom trimming will take more time. This took us 4 hours, I think, to do that, and that was with a lot of figuring it out, because we're just making it up as we go, essentially. The plans are, the plans show the walls, but they're not as detailed as you think they might be. And it's just a matter of, well, it's going to go here. And we changed the location of one of the walls on purpose because of the way it meets up to the cupola opening. And so it's coming together. These are the easy walls. Now we got to figure out how to do the walls as we go down the dome. So they're probably going to end up being stepped walls with a header, a flat header at the top plate, just as we've done on those. And they'll just go a certain distance and then step down, go a certain distance, go step down. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll see. But that's for next week. Got to work tomorrow. Got to keep that discount. So we are moving along. It is mid-August, and I'm really, really hoping that we've got all the framing done within a week or two. And then we can have everything inspected, and we're going to start slapping up electrical boxes and figuring out the circuits. Until then, peace. Life is good in the Adirondacks.